Hello beautiful blockchain people. Today let's make again a small exception and analyze the price chart of the physical gold or the price chart of gold, and I want to say that today we won't analyze the price chart of any cryptocurrency. Sometimes we make exceptions because I think that all financial markets are somehow interconnected. That's why we have to keep an eye on the other assets as well. And I want to say that I've been trading gold very actively 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And I'm familiar, for example, very well with this part of the chart. Also, I've been analyzing gold within this part of the chart as well. But here I've been trading actively gold probably since 2008. Okay, so last time when we talk about gold, this is the monthly chart, I highlighted this, let's say, consolidation area. Of course, in the shorter time frames, we will have a look at this consolidation area or some technical patterns that we used to talk about. Now we see that the price in the monthly time frame is exiting this consolidation area, and it is exiting this consolidation area in the upward direction. So this is the monthly chart. I will remove for now this consolidation area. First, let me remind you that here at the top of this price increase, we had a long leg dodge followed by a correction. Here we had a bullish engulfing, then we had a decline, then we had a bearish engulfing. Then here, for example, we had a dragonfly dodge, then we had a shooting star. So this was really a very solid fight between the bulls and the bears, and I used to talk about it very actively. So let me remind you that I've been saying many times that the longer this consolidation is, the more reliable the exit will be. So if we assume that this is the exit, this means that the price will start to increase. However, I would like to highlight that this is the candlestick for the current month of March, and we still don't have this confirmed, let's say, candlestick. This candlestick may change till the end of the month. There are 20 more days, so everything may happen. We have to be really very cautious. But if we assume that at the end of the month we will have a candlestick like this, it will be an initial signal or bullish signal pointing to a potential, let's say, price increase or uptrend renewal. But once again, if the price drops and get back into the let's say consolidation area, this will be just some kind of volatility. But I want to underline that we have to keep an eye constantly on this candlestick because it's very important at the moment. I would say that it brings some small initial bullish signal. Next, we have to keep in mind that these candlesticks here, they have tall upper shadows. So this is a sign that there is a lot of bearish pressure sometimes as well. The bulls are pushing the price up, but they face sometimes a lot of bearish pressure. Of course, we have to understand that these are levels very new for the price of gold. So we had higher levels only here in August, and actually I want to say that we had a tall upper shadow here. So these are actually some new levels for the price of gold. That's why there will be a lot of pressure and fight here. We have to prepare for it. Next, if we switch to a linear chart, it's obvious that the current price is testing the previous local high. So if at the end of the month we have a price higher than the current level, it will be a signal that we have a new closing price, all-time high, let's say, closing price. So this will be a bullish signal. That's why this is a very important candlestick for the current month of March. Let's see what happens by the end of the month. Next, now let's move on to the weekly chart. Okay, this is the weekly chart. Here we used to have this, let's say, uptrend followed by a decline. So that was a bullish flag. Let me remind you that we've been keeping an eye on the exit of the bullish flag. And I said that if the price surpasses one of the, let's say, or this local high or this one, for example, then we will receive a solid bullish signal in the weekly chart. And it's obvious that we have already the price have already surpassed this local high. So I mean the closing price for the previous week was higher. So this is a bullish signal, and it increases the chances of uptrend renewal, because once again we had this bullish flag, the price exited the bullish flag in the upward direction, so probably it will resume the uptrend. Of course, we're at the very beginning, we still don't have a very solid confirmation, but definitely it's more likely that the price will continue its upward journey rather than, for example, some kind of downtrend will appear. That's why, fellas, for now we have some bullish signals. Once again, we have exited here this let's say bullish flag. Also, I would like to remind you that in addition, we've been talking about this symmetrical triangle here. So let's say that this is the symmetrical triangle. The price has exited this triangle. Of course, some people used to say, including myself, that we had some kind of descending triangle. It doesn't matter in our case because it's a trend continuation pattern. If it is a triangle, a symmetrical one, or descending, it's a trend continuation pattern. It's obvious that the price has exited this triangle as well. That's why, fellas, we have some bullish additional signals applying these technical patterns. Next, if we have a look at the recent weekly candlesticks, here we had a solid price increase followed by a shooting star. But this shooting star didn't receive confirmation in the subsequent week because we had another bullish candlestick, solid bullish candlestick with a local low significantly above the previous ones and a local high, let's say, above the previous one. So for now we have this continuation of higher lows and higher highs, or higher, let's say, minimums and higher maximums. Of course, this candlestick may change. Today's Friday, we have enough time till the end of the week, but it already has a local high above the previous ones. So this is a bullish signal, and it has a local low at the moment above the previous one. So for now, we have bullish signals. Of course, if it is the next, let's say, shooting star, it doesn't mean that this is 100% a local high, because if it doesn't receive support like here, it won't be a, let's say, a trend reversal forming some kind of local high. So fellas, for now I would like to say that we have bullish signals. Of course, the price is facing here resistance. It's obvious because this is the level of the previous local high. So no doubt that the price is facing here resistance because of this local high. And once again, if the price, I would like to highlight, if the price surpasses this local high, this will be, I mean, if the closing price in the weekly chart surpasses this local high, this will be additional solid bullish signal. Next, let's check the daily chart. Okay, this is the daily chart. We have three moving averages. Let's start step by step. The first one is the 20-day moving average, or the 1-month moving average. So it has started heading upwards. Also, the price is above this moving average, so we have a bullish signal. Then we have the 60 days moving average, or for the period of 1 quarter or 3 months, and it is heading upwards as well, and we see that the price is above this moving average as well. And now if we add the 200-day moving average, we see that the price is also above this 200 moving average. So this is the 1-month moving average, the 3-month moving average, or 1 quarter moving average, and 9-month moving average, or 3-quarter moving average. Let me remind you that during this period of time, when all these three moving averages have they were heading sideways, I used to say that we're in some kind of solid consolidation. Once this consolidation ends, we will see in which direction the price will continue its journey. And I used to say the longer the consolidation, the more reliable the exit from this consolidation will be. And I want to say that we've been in this consolidation for, let's say, almost year and a half, and it seems that the price is trying to exit this consolidation and to let's say resume the uptrend. And that's why I had this green line here, because it has remained from our previous analysis. And I used to say that it's sometime at that moment, I remember the price was approximately $1,780. And I used to say, it seems that the price is trying to resume the uptrend. Yes, it is resuming probably the uptrend. And I would like to highlight that we have this bullish distribution of the moving averages at the moment. At the top is the 20-day moving average, in the middle is the 60 days moving average, and at the bottom is the 200-day moving averages. So we have this proper bullish distribution of the moving averages. If this bullish distribution of the moving averages remains in place, then the chances of uptrend renewal will increase more and more on a daily basis. So that's it for now about the price chart in the daily chart. Let's have a look also on the, let's have a look on the 4-hour chart as well. So this is the 4-hour chart. This is what have remained since our previous analysis. We've been keeping a close eye on this potential ascending channel at that moment. So this is when I put this ascending, let's say, line. So definitely the price has exited the downtrend here, or the bullish flag. It has resumed already, let's say, the potential uptrend. Of course, at the very beginning, the price may experience a lot of volatility. Be very careful, because this is our channel that we used to have and to talk about, this ascending channel. It seems that the price is trying to exit and has already exited this channel, and I want to say it seems that the price is trying to accelerate the uptrend in the shorter time frames, I mean namely in the 4-hour chart. But in general, I see some really nice bullish signal in the price chart of gold in the different time frames. So at the moment I'm bullish. If the price drops and it rebounds, then probably a nice buy signal may appear. So this is just my point of view. We will continue to keep an eye on the price chart of gold. Fellas, please share your point of view as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.